at the last board meeting, I read this letter, and this letter was not, there weren't a lot of people that were listening at the time. So I'm going to read a letter that was received by the Park District on July 14th, 2009, from the Village of LaGrange Department of Police, Chief Michael Holub. And Chief Michael Holub addresses this to Dean Vicious, and he says, as you know, the LaGrange Police Department was contacted in May of this year to investigate a possible assault that occurred sometime in 2008. The parent of a 3-year-old reported that her daughter was sexually assaulted sometime between January and May of 2008, when the child was 2 years old. At that time, the mother suspected that a Park District employee, and apparently this was for no other reason than the fact that her daughter had attended the afternoon errands program. Upon learning of this claim, we immediately contacted the Department of Children and Family Services, and subsequently a victim-sensitive interview was conducted at the Southwest Children's Advocacy Center. Our efforts were very thorough and methodical, and the investigation even required us to examine Park District records through the subpoena process. We conducted interviews with several past and present employees of the Park District and received their complete cooperation during that process. We also assured that a sexual assault exam was conducted. At the conclusion of the investigation, we were not able to obtain any evidence that positively identified an offender. We certainly do not doubt the claim of the young victim, and we do believe that something of an unacceptable nature likely did occur in 2008, but we cannot identify an offender nor the location of where this might have occurred. In other words, there is nothing to indicate that any such activity occurred on the Park District premises or that any Park District employee was even involved. We have informed the Department of Children and Family Services of the conclusion of this investigation by the LaGrange Police Department, and at this point, no further inquiries are likely. Via this letter, I would like to officially inform you of the conclusion of the investigation. I would also like to acknowledge and thank you personally, Dean, for your openness, your cooperation, and willingness to aid us during this process. This is a case in which we went to great lengths to ensure that a proper and thorough investigation would be conducted. Without the fine support of you and the Park District staff, the effort would have been hindered. Please accept my gratitude and please pass along our appreciation to the members of your staff. Respectfully submitted, Michael A. Holub, Chief of Police, Village of LaGrange. So thank you for listening for that one more